Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another NIKKE reaction. Today we have a guiding star as requested by Jinxie in the comments of the last video, and everyone agreed. It was like unanimous. There was like 50 something versus I think the next one was like in the early double digits. So not even a question. We're getting to a guiding star today, and of course I'll be listening to Factor as well, so I get to hear both of them just like last time. And I guess that's about it. Without further ado, let's go! They did say it was from the same album. Yep, there's the rabbit again. Okay, yep. I recognize the video. So it should sound similar, but not the same, you know? Ooh. The riff on this one is standing out a little bit more. Also, I'm not used to hearing vocals on the first half of these like two-parters. Sometimes. It's just not as common as letting the music do its thing on its own. I like how subtle it is too, just pulled really far back in. A little bit of vocal chopping. Never hurt anyone. Woo! There it is. There's NieN. I mean, I figured the riff was right off the bat. Oh, yeah. Even I'm air guitaring to this. I don't even know how to air guitar. But everyone's a champion in air guitar. NieN's amazing solo work. Like that rhythm change too. I think the reason this riff is like standing out so much to me is probably because it's just a little bit genty. And the dad rock lover in me is enjoying that, you know? See, like this little... You get like a little bit more percussive sound on this guitar here. Which works great as a transition into this. God, I love it. Oh, God. His solo work every time. It's got a stank bass locked in. And now we get to hear whatever happens for the evolution of this. Boosting up the drums. Pretty standard for Cosmo. Double timing it. Am I hearing a stack in there? I'm hearing a ride. I think that might be. There's like a little crunchy like in there, which is usually kind of like a clap stack sort of sound from a drum kit. But I can't quite tell. It might just be another sound effect or sample of something. Woo! Going in on the open hi-hats for this. Perfect choice. Also, love that he kept the solo really present in the mix. It didn't get lost underneath any other element. He was like, nah, that shit needs to be on top level. And the world collectively thanked Cosmo for that decision. I also really like this, like, general beat change, doing it off rhythm. I think it is a clap stack. Yeah, I think it might be. Some sort of a stack. I couldn't quite hear it because I realized it a little later in, but this time I got a chance to hear it a few times through. Very confident in that now. And for this section, I really love that ride in there too, allowing that extra ring in there. It's a really subtle frequency shift on the evolution into the next section. One more time for the solo. Gotta love that. I also really like the additional drum stuff. The little accent hits in there just to add a little bit more variety to the kit. Hell yeah. The dynamic duo has done it again. So Abyss of the World was really good, but this one is definitely my favorite of the two. There was just a little bit more spice to this one. It felt a little bit more entirely thought through. It's not like the last one wasn't. It's just that you can kind of tell when any musician really feels a song. And I think NieN really felt this one more than the other one. And that might be why I was like, oh, I didn't even notice it was NieN until it was like way later. For this one, I felt NieN's presence right out the gate. He was just there. He was present, doing his sick riffs and everything, just having a lot of fun with it. The solos too. Whenever there's like a sick solo, it's gotta be NieN. And in hindsight, I think that's why last time I was just assuming it was Cosmo trying to do a NieN solo, because it didn't feel quite as inspired as this one. This one compared to that one, completely different story. I love this one. I love everything about this one. Even the stuff that Cosmo was doing feels a little bit more hyped in this one. The drum stuff had a little bit more fun, changing things around, using different samples and different parts of the kit. He usually does that, but this one just feels like he had a little bit more fun with it. And for pretty much any musician, you can tell when those songs that they really love, their babies, are the babies versus the ones that are like, I guess so, that's a paycheck, you know, like slide it over the table, let the company look at it and they're like, sounds pretty good, moving on. It happens to every producer. But for this one, I felt a little bit more of that personality shining through, which is usually the case when you're really feeling a song. So I definitely prefer this one. A lot more fun than the other one was. The other one was cool. It was a little bit more atmospheric than this one. This one was just straight up, hey, let's make a sick track. They did their thing. The dynamic duo, again, you cannot stop these two when they work together. It is insane. But every single thing that they did in this one complemented every single other thing that the other person did. We've had a few of those songs where these two get really gelled and you can really tell that they're working well together and they just feel it. And this is now one of them. Definitely like top 5 of that specific quality. We're like, there's plenty of songs that these two have done that I don't even know if this one would be in the top 5. I'd have to listen to all of them again to know. But just for that energy of like, these two are understanding each other a lot for these specific songs, this one's definitely top 5 for that. I felt it here. The magic was in the air and I could tell that they were really doing their best, bringing their A game, and I love that. You know what? Especially with the drum stuff. Oh, the drums in this one were so fun. Those little accents, everything, kind of changing around the cymbals. And again, pretty confident on the stack thing, just having a little bit of extra, throwing some new stuff in there and stuff that they don't use too terribly often, including that ride cymbal at that one spot in Factor. Just like that helped brighten everything up a little bit. It's just really, really good. They nailed it. I mean, I say this every single time. They're always really good together. But again, once in a while, you get these just like double chef's kiss, like beautiful pieces that they just got it together. They understood everything about each other's goals. They just lightning struck, and here we are with a great song, beautiful vibes. Fucking adore this one. But I've been yapping for a while now, so I'll call it there. Thank you all so very much for watching. If you have something else from NIKKE that you want me to get to, by all means, leave in the comments below and I will do my best as always. Or maybe if you don't want to do that, maybe you just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that. And I will see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!